Get started with a verse story.
Johnny Giuliano.
Smoke some,
Man.
smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, smoke some.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Smoke some.
Afghani goon, no teeth, no chain, and I don't wear no hat. I got my polo boots with the shirt to match. I got my white break games and I'm rolling them swole. I got a nice muddy cup and a broad that hole. Young field face daddy, I'm a hog in the game. See me flipping through the hood, nigga, hogging the lanes. Pussy niggas be complaining cause I'm hogging the game. She'll be back to you when I'm through with a main. Say OTB, that's me, Mac Owl. Boy, we stay smoking till the last ash fall. The last ash fall. Nigga, if I thought you was a bitch, you wouldn't even hit my sweet at all. My sweet at all. Say, boy, we blow that good roll. Cushions our cologne, almost everywhere that we go. Say, boy, it ain't my B-Day, but I got a big ego. If you wanna know my stilo.
Smoke some, bitch.
Say,
Smoke some.
Welcome everybody to the Smoke Break. You know what I'm talking about? This is another inaugural episode brought to you straight from the Immaculate Network. What I'm doing right now is I'm sharing this clip. This link basically, so everybody be able to tap in. So you know what I mean. So as y'all come in and y'all look at this, make sure you hit the subscribe on the YouTube page as well as the notification bell. So every time we come on, they will automatically allow you to know. It's not anything you have to too much keep up with, because we'll help you keep up with it on our own. And who we have at the table with me, we got the lovely Lindsay. How you doing, young Lindsay?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You ready to smoke tonight?
Always.
I know that's right, man. I can't wait to
Can't
smoke
wait.
tonight. There's some good selections
I
down
think
there.
so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got right next to Lindsay. We got Young Daniel, man. Young Daniel, how you feeling?
What's up, folks? What up? What up? What up? Hope everybody had a good day today. What's going down?
Man, you ready to smoke some?
Let's do it.
Young Kevin is right next to him. Young Black Jones. What's going down, Young Black Jones?
Man, I'm here, baby. Ready to get to it.
Yeah. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
And, as we do in regular fashion every day, every time we come on, we smoke a string. You know what I'm saying? And we smoke them, usually 3 of them. We burn about 6 of them. And we just need to know what's the very first one we blow on, Lindsay.
Let's do Skywalker first.
Skywalker. Is it Skywalker OG or just
Skywalker OG.
I thought we was doing this first.
First? I feel like that's not going to give us a very good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta gauge it.
A very good.
You gotta gauge it as
I
best
feel like
you
we
can.
should end that one.
So Lindsay is lighting up what? The Skywalker?
Skywalker OG.
Skywalker OG is what she's lighting up. This is not the first appearance of Skywalker OG onto the Smoke Break. I don't know how we felt about the last one. You know what I mean? But we're going to tell you how we feel about this one. You know what I mean? So, as we get this Skywalker OG to going around, Young Daniel, if you can pass that, and a lighter, so Young Black Jones will light that up.
Yes, sir.
I did see in Weed News, the Surgeon General did put out a huge warning a few days ago for Halloween, stating that people were going to be giving kids edibles as candy for Halloween, and they really wanted to warn everybody. Now, the state of Oklahoma jumped on top of this, and the state of Oklahoma also felt like, parents needed to watch their children and go through their candies, because they may have harmful edibles that will be able to poison them, I guess, hospitalizations, whatever falls after that. You know what I'm saying? How do you guys feel about that, man? How do you feel about the Surgeon General warnings? How do y'all feel about it?
I don't see anybody giving away their gummies, their edibles, giving away their anything.
Right. Do you know how
I'm
much
not.
edibles cost?
Exactly.
Yeah. Boy, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? What's the attack for? Why do we gotta keep going with the? Why are we trying to keep people in fear so much? You know what I mean?
It's like saying check your kid's candy bag for cigarettes. Nobody's doing that.
Right.
Like, nobody's.
Or razor blades.
Yeah. Get out of here.
That stuff's been
They're
going on
fishing.
forever. I mean,
Yeah, it's just another something to add to the bullshit repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Like edible. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I'm not giving no kid no edible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So I just think that's just some more shenanigans, man.
Yeah.
Just some more shit. Just some more. You know, they gotta have something to fight. They gotta find something to just.
Well, we reported like a month ago or something like that they were saying that the kids were overdosing on edibles. You know what I mean? They were finding their parents' candies and edibles around the house and overdosing on them, and there has been an increased amount of kids overdosing on said edibles. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, like, this same narrative continues to be driven. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Halloween come around. You know, boom. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think, like you say, I hope there wouldn't be no irresponsible parents out there that would, you know what I'm saying, do something like that. But I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I just don't, you know, like you say, that one,
I mean, not even say
that one
parents,
pack
just-
of edible probably cost the whole bag of what they have a can worth. You know what I'm saying?
What would be the point of getting kids hooked on edibles?
Right. What would they benefit from it?
You
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like you're going to be there to see them tripping all
Right,
night laughing at them
yeah.
or nothing. You know what I'm saying? What would be the whole point of even giving away your good edibles like that? That's crazy.
Yeah. You want to be a zombie? Eat this.
You
know what I'm
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You want to be a real zombie.
This
Oh,
some
my
more
goodness.
false shit, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Okay, and in other news, you know what I'm saying, I was looking at that a lot of people are starting to panic, is that we are actually going through a food shortage right now. You know what I mean? Food prices are going up, they're skyrocketing, and they're skyrocketing for a lot of different reasons. Do y'all feel like it's time to panic? Do you feel like, because remember, you know, the water with the Y2K thing and the toilet paper just not too long ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were perfectly fine every single time. Do you feel like, you know, that any of these warnings we should actually be paying attention to? Or is it kind of like the candy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, y'all just make
No,
a
you
false
definitely
narrative.
you shouldn't panic, but you should be getting prepared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say panic. Panic wouldn't do you any good. But I would definitely say start, you know, getting prepared. Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, dude, I wouldn't leave it up to you and put my life and my family in jeopardy in hands of somebody else if I can prevent it now by preparing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, like I say, I know it is. It is a shortage on car. I mean, it's a lot of
Well, they
shit.
said the
On
prices have
everything.
gone up, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
on the food, you know what I mean? So it's just more
You know how much I
expensive to
paid
get.
for a turtleneck today? For a men's turtleneck?
No.
A regular, just a solid gray turtleneck?
No.
$40 fucking dollars.
Boy, where'd you get it from?
Edwards.
Uh,
But no one else had them. Like, but I'm like, damn. And that was on sale. That was the sale price.
well, they talking about the sale signs is finna go away. Like, all the sales, anything, nothing's gonna be on sale, nothing's gonna be on promo, nothing's gonna be on none of that. It's gonna be the price of what it is, and that's it. You know what I mean? Let's say they carry 5 different kinds of muffins in the store. Well, they're only gonna carry the top 3. All the rest of them are gonna be canceled, and you can only purchase the top 3, which is probably gonna be the most expensive anyway. You know what I mean? That's how the game is finna go. They'll have Coke products, but they won't have cherry Coke, but they'll have regular Coke. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be more expensive than what it normally is. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff is going on.
They say Thanksgiving is supposed to cost about
It's
$200.
supposed to be one of the most expensive meals of the year this year because of food costs going up. Like I've seen some people like panicking saying, you know, you need to buy up all the food right now. You know what I mean? But you know, you can't buy up food
Where you gonna
like
store
that.
all the food? Like
That's
that?
what I'm
I
saying.
mean, you know.
And some food have expiration dates on them. You
Yeah.
know, you can't just buy up all the food.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
to
the
eat.
shit you gotta buy like the cans of sardines and the little shit that they can sit and last, you know, shelf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit that got expiration dates, you really can't just, you know what I'm saying? Unless you got big freezers and shit and, you know,
Yeah.
but
I got one. I ain't gonna be able to stock that much
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I just, I just kind of really want to know what kind of state of affairs that everybody feel like we should be in. I'm hearing the gas prices going up, and because the gas prices going up, that means oil prices is up. And if oil prices is up, everything's gonna be up. You know what I mean? Because oil is how you transport and do different things. Plus, they got a lot of the ports shut down because of the COVID thing. So we going through that. You know what I mean? Then they say it's a drought in Canada. Canada been going through a drought for so long. And Canada produces one of the things that we actually get. So Canada ain't been able to. So it's like three different things going against us. You know what I'm saying? All at one time,
Right.
in order to not be able to live the sustained lives we normally have. And they're saying that they feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better. Because this is actually,
it always
everybody who controls the market, this is actually their time to make even more money.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's a scary
It's
thought.
definitely something to keep in mind, just to be, aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Because shit is, your certain gifts, damn, you know how much that damn PlayStation 5 is?
Hell yeah, I know how much it is.
I mean, so, it ain't, a lot of kids ain't gonna get tested.
No, they ain't getting that.
You know what I'm saying? But Pontaine is raffling $1. You know what I'm saying? $10 during the raffle for the PlayStation 5. But yeah, things going on. Weed Eater string went up some last summer, like almost $3 on just, you know what I'm saying? This shit just crazy, bro.
Everything.
Crazy. Like, you know.
Well, now they're saying because of this and all this that's going on, the food banks are starting to get hit. Because people who are in the pandemic, the people who didn't go back to work, the people who are still living off of whatever checks they're receiving, they ain't able to get groceries, you know what I mean, like that. But this is crazy to me because I know they gave everybody a food card, you know what I mean? But some people didn't get them. So now everybody has to go to the food banks in order to try to receive that, you know what I'm saying? And the food banks are now in a shortage right now.
Damn.
I mean, got to be wise with your spending. These are definitely a time when your spending definitely have to be,
Well, we getting down to
Maybe
the
have
times to
more
where
food
you're going to have
drives.
to know how to grow vegetables and, herd sheep and shit. And,
Yeah,
you
that
know what I'm
too.
saying? What if we get to them times?
Yeah, I mean, that's good. That is always good. I've always wanted to. I've planted collard greens before my granddaddy, but it's actually fun. You know what I'm saying, to get out there, but yeah, if it comes down to it, then the ones that can and will, and the ones that don't and won't,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Get ready to knock them down, because they finna come try to steal your shit.
yeah.
You know?
So I was watching this Cat Williams thing. Well, this is totally off of anything I want to talk about. But I was watching this Cat Williams thing smoking the other day. And he come on to the thing and he talking about the vegan people.
Yeah.
From what I understand, vegan people don't eat meat based off the fact that you don't want to kill the animals because the animals have feelings and they're people, not people, but mammals too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to
Right.
share it with us. So Cat Williams' deal is like, he feels like we should absolutely eat meat because, plants and flowers and shit, those are also living things as well. You know what I'm saying? And they probably have feelings or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you going to opt not to kill one thing in order to kill the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Circle
It
of
don't
life.
sound fun. So how do y'all feel about that? You know what I mean? How does that resonate with you real quick? You know what I'm saying? I kind of been thinking about that for a
Circle
couple
of
days.
life.
Yeah, I
Chain.
think God put a
Food chain.
purpose, made it. You say a food chain for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He has a point, I guess. Because you plants are living.
Yeah, they are
Plants,
living.
not living humans.
They even have
or
defense
mammals,
mechanisms.
But they're
Everything
they are
just to keep
living.
you up off of them.
plants, and you got to think. It's kind of good if you think about it because the oxygen that they give us. I mean, it's just one of those things. Some plants we don't need. This is one of the only main plants that I think should never be killed.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be to how we use it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That's just one of them things. I don't got a problem with people not eating meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
people do eat meat, but I do feel like he has a point that plants do live too, but I don't think plants are like emotional.
I don't know. They say if you talk to them, they'll grow.
Man, and talking to, people who have grown, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely would have thought you would have felt this. Daniel, how do you feel about it?
But like,
Yeah, I know that plants respond great to music and touch and, all types of different stuff. Like, yeah, that's nothing I've made up. I've been knowing that.
But I'm saying, should we feel the same way about chopping down a plant the same way we feel about killing a cow or a goat or anything else?
Two totally different things. Plants.
In what instance?
Plants are made from seed. I mean, it's exactly really kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like a farm. It's just like nature. So cows have more cows. You don't kill off the best ones. You save the prettiest ones. You breed them back. You get the best genetics. And then you start, culling your herd and you feed people and you go to the butcher. And that's how it goes. That's how it should be, live off the land.
But doesn't the terrible cow not have feelings or
I
not
mean,
have little calves?
so they got this like stuff called Wagyu beef. I was checking that out. The most expensive.
Which I gotta eat. I gotta eat some of that shit.
And so that dude was giving this cow like so much like organic food and love and praising it. And, when they had to
rubbing it down every day and all that. Yeah.
And then when they had to take his life, it was
happy.
You know what I mean?
Spirits was up.
Exactly. So then they pass it to the next one they're raising. So it's like take it how you want, I guess, because they spend hours with those animals. So.
What if the cow feels like it served its life purpose?
I mean, you're right.
There's not really.
You're right, but we never know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
we
saying.
can't communicate with them.
Yeah, man. I mean, everybody has their opinion, which that they're entitled to that. So.
I mean, the world was really making a lot of people feel wrong for eating meat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about all that, bro.
You know what I mean? Not just for health purposes, but just because, an animal is an animal. Like, just because people like cats and dogs, I know this might sound divisive, but people eat them. Like, It's like listen, if we would have said a cow was our best friend and treated a cow like a pet, we would never ever have a hamburger. We would never have a hamburger. We'd be like, the cow's our friend, we're supposed to kill the cow.
It wouldn't be called hamburger.
It'd be called something else. Because we be eating something, we made out something else. Like, when you talk about people eating horse meat, like us, we think horse meat, you know what I mean? But people overseas, like, shit, bring that horse meat on, motherfucker. They love horse meat, bro.
Horse meat?
Hell yeah, horse meat. That is lean meat.
Yeah. I remember that was in the news not long ago.
I'm telling you, man. And it's illegal to have it over here because we domesticate horses and we treat them as pets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's taboo other places. They eating these motherfucking horses. Shit. They eating them dogs and cats. Like, that cat got a lot of meat on it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Go ahead and defeather it, Pawpaw.
I just... Some animals just don't.
Because I think of how we've been raised, how we've been made to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If we talk food chain, we talk food chain. This nigga, there was nothing else left, and you sitting there hungry finna die, and a little cat walks by. You're gonna kill that cat. You're gonna eat it. It's in your DNA. No matter what they done tried to brainwash you and tell you, you're gonna eat it.
I would probably.
Do I want to eat cats? No, I do not. Do not hear my story. I do not like cats, but I would never eat a cat or a dog. It's engraved in me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, knowingly, I would never eat a cat or a dog. You know what I mean? But if that cat was the last thing walking, they already show you the movies that you'll eat other people. You'll get that hungry, that delirious.
You'll eat the cat. Oh.
Your DNA kicks in. King of the Hill shit.
Hunger's a motherfucker. I'm hungry right now.
Man.
I'm just saying, I know that sounded a little weird, you know what I'm saying, but I be on weird shit.
Yeah,
so
I know,
right now we've been smoking what is this?
Skywalker OG.
Skywalker OG? It's one of the best Skywalker.
Skywalker OG. Lindsay. Can you tell us anything about your experience in rolling up to Skywalker OG, discovering it, smelling it?
Yeah, honestly, it was kind of dry. And it was real crumbly. It didn't smell as good in here
Yeah,
as it did in the jar when I smelled it. Like, I really couldn't smell it at all in this.
yeah.
But it's smoking. I thought it's smoking. It's burning.
Yeah. So what shelf you putting that
I
on?
would say that's a good. I'm gonna go mid shelf.
You going mid shelf?
Yeah.
How much a gram?
I'd pay $10 a gram for it. $8.
Yeah, Daniel, man, how you feel about it?
It was a mid-shelf cannabis for me. I mean, I'm still in like 6 to 6 range
Yeah.
on the mid. Yeah.
Kevin, man, how you feel about it?
I liked it. It's pretty good. It tastes good to me. I didn't get to look at it to see it, but yeah, I like it. I would probably say I'll put it on the mid shelf. I'll put it on about $10 mid shelf. No, about $8. But
I tell you, that's
it might
on
go on the top shelf.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
might
on the
go on
mid
top.
shelf. I'm buying that. I'm buying that out.
This might go on the top shelf too.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I
I'm
think
buying
it's-
all that
I
shit.
think
You know what I'm
it'd
talking
be a
about?
good top shelf, good $10 top shelf. I just didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I'm buying all that shit. That shit is
I do
good.
like
I
the way
like
You liked it? That's
yeah,
cool.
I
like
just
it.
thought it was a little harsh. It's dry.
It is hard.
And
That's what
honestly,
it looked like.
it smelled
I didn't
good.
like the way it looked. I mean, I just didn't.
Yeah,
like
but
the way
it blew. Like it seemed like it done got old or whatever.
It,
you know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
wondering. See,
Yeah.
it
It's just-
smelled good in the jar
They
and it
Probably
looked
had it
pretty.
for a while.
It's-
They
But
feels
see,
like
you can't see
PGR.
the jars anymore.
The
So like
hard
you can
jars.
see what they
I
have,
like
but
that
you don't
smell.
know
we
what
about
the
to
rest
talk
of
about that.
you
Yeah, I
don't
like
know what the
that.
rest of the jar looks like.
Matter of
So
fact, tell us about your experience. Where did this come from, Lindsay? Tell us about your experience.
so this one was from Tropicana, which that's the first time I personally have been back in there since they switched names, owners, whatever they did.
Yeah.
So I mean, it looks the same. It seems about the same, except I did notice. I think everything in there is $10 a gram. Are we allowed to say that? We can say that now.
Yeah.
So their whole store is $10 a gram now, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, so this new thing that just started a couple days ago, dispensaries can only show 3 grams of each strain they have, and the rest has to be put away.
Right.
So you don't really get to look at a whole jar to see what
Right.
it looks like. So it is harder to judge, and it's harder to smell. You don't get
Yeah, that
Like-
prepackaged shit is
like
whack.
this, for
Wow.
example.
Man, we need
Tropicana
protests.
had 3 grams still in a jar this tall, so it was way in the bottom, and you couldn't really smell
Yeah,
that.
that sucks. I don't know how they can change these emergency laws on our medical rules.
Yeah,
man.
that-
But I don't
does
think
suck.
it's hit everybody because I've been to like 3 different dispensaries. Well, I
Both
know
the
I've been to
ones-
2 today for
They're
fact.
gonna
Both the
try to
ones I
change
was
it.
in today already changed
They're
it.
trying to change it right now, like ASAP. It just hit yesterday.
So did they bring you some? But they went to the back and just they didn't weigh you out up front. They had to weigh you out somewhere else.
Well, no, I watched one of them. One of them weighed it away. Tropicana didn't weigh it right in front of me, but the other one did.
So they pulled the jar out of wherever.
Yeah, it's kind of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, I hate it, bro.
Because we had
I
some
want no
prepackaged Red Day
prepacked
Perk.
shit.
Yeah, we had that prepackaged
Bitch.
Red Day Perk, but that shit was terrible.
I never want that.
And the weed was all dry. It
As
wasn't even
hell,
fresh
that
and
shit
nothing.
suck, bro. I'm just like I'm saying, bro. I'm pissed at the OMMA, man. They're stepping on our medical rights, bro. You can't just go in and change up people's medical rights, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is the way it's been. How do you just change it without even talking to no one? It's just like emergency rules.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, Miss Witherspoon said I
Yeah.
joined late, but y'all got that high and talking about eating cats, eating dogs and eating cats. Yeah, man, it was hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the
This
weed
one
take you there. You know what I mean?
know.
This is
So the very next
that's
trend
the-
is we smoking is what, young Lindsay?
Spiked My Tie. Is that what that one was? Or wait.
Yeah, it was
Is that
Spike
what
My
you said?
Tie.
I
ain't
Do you want to do that
Yeah,
one next? I don't
Hey.
care.
Spike My Tie. Yeah, Spike My Tie. But no, yeah. Now I was told That this was, they were excited to see me come through the door.
No, yeah.
They were excited. And it was like, man, you gotta have this. And I said, okay. They said, for you gotta have this.
Right.
I love when they're excited like that.
Yeah. He tried to show me some other stuff. He said, oh no, I got some other stuff. I said, nah, you've already rolled out the red carpet for this. Why would that? Give me an 8, baby. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, give me an 8, baby. I did get some Packwoods today. I went to High Octane and got me them little things.
Yeah,
Girl Alicia sold me on it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I told her. I said I hate coming in here because every time I'm in there for one thing, I get upsold to something. I'm always going to that ATM. You know what I'm saying? But Alicia showed me those little Packwoods. They got like 7.5 in them, I believe, and then got the glass tip on them. So you know what I'm saying? So me and Aloysius Jones.
My bad.
Yeah, so me and Aloysius Jones, me and Marcel, we had to get haircuts today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Seal, you know what I'm saying? Go check out some of them chickens. So we go get haircuts today.
With the deep voice.
Yeah, and we go ahead and do what we do with it. And between the two heads and now it's $40 for that little pack. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. That's what I want to do. I said today after I smoked it, I want to make a segment on with Smoke Break called "Does It Make Sense?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Where I step into a dispensary, I buy a product at whatever price, and then we use the product, and we say, should that product cost that much?
Right.
How much of this is just name? How much of y'all gassing us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just really thinking about that.
Yeah. They definitely can be an add-on segment to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Genie.
Okay, guys, and this is the next thing I want to ask y'all. We don't usually do like worldly news, entertainment type shit. You know what I mean? Because we don't. We are a cannabis show, but it's so trending that I just have to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if how pissed should Will Smith be at this time?
I don't even. You know what?
I'm gonna break it down for anybody who doesn't know.
I missed. So I'm out.
Break it down. I need to know.
So this is what happened. Jada Pinkett got into her entanglement some time ago. We all talked about that. We had the meeting, blah, blah, blah. Then she finally pops back up on the scene. Now she's saying that she has never been sexually pleased by Will Smith.
Say it was difficult.
It was very to be pleased by him. How pissed should you be as Will Smith? You just went through the entanglement business. It ain't like you had something that hit back or fired back or did any of that shit. Now you sitting somewhere playing golf, minding your business, and your wife,
Mr. Big Willie.
Yeah, and your wife, who you've been bragging about in your raps for years. You know what I'm saying? All this comes out and says something that's detrimental and crucial, knowing your stature and who you are to a community of people. Why do anything like that? You know what I'm saying? How pissed should Will Smith be? That's my question to the table.
I think Will should be very pissed. To be honest, I think Will should be very pissed. I think that's just a thing of, I don't know if she's just hurt. I feel like their relationship and with everything that's what's going on, what they allowed the public to know. You know what I'm saying? Jada was a freak. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know these people personally. So
right.
Right. I said throw that in there before we went on.
But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Will, how many kids they got? They got kids.
Yeah, they got kids. I think they got two,
you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like maybe it's a shot. Maybe she hurt. Maybe they had a conversation off, and he just she blast him. She could be trying to keep women from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to put some tamper his game so the women are not throwing themselves at him, which that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. He should be pissed though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be extremely pissed. I'm gonna punch a hole, kick a hole in the wall,
Man.
and call her all type of funky names. And
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna be that
bitch,
type
all
of
kind of
pissed.
funky name.
You trying to tell me after
Yeah.
all these years, though, you had to wait this long to tell me this
That's what I'm
and
saying.
go
And then
public
in
with it?
public,
He
does
could have
that?
told me this his first few rounds, and we could have been done. You know?
I just like, to be honest, don't they, how many kids do they have together?
Like
They
four?
had two. I thought
No,
they had two.
they had-
Oh, they got some more.
Will,
I don't
maybe
know.
well, I
2 or
think
3,
he has
but-
like
Oh.
one or two, and then they had two together.
All right, so obviously, you know, he stroked her out enough twice to get her pregnant, so she's lying. Did nobody even think about that? She
Man,
just-
that's what I'm saying.
she's
I
just,
think it should be
trying
like
to
a shot or
gaslight him.
something.
She's
Yeah.
trying to gaslight him to hurt his feelings.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
he
You
was
don't go
piping
public
her
with
down
that.
enough, like to where she had a baby once,
Yeah.
and then let him pipe her down enough to get a
He
baby
could
twice.
be. How they
was
wouldn't have made
piping.
him the smooth suave
Come
dude
on,
in all
bro.
the movies.
You can't
if you
tell
want
me
to knock it
Will
down.
Well
You know
piped.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
lying, bro.
Yeah, I don't think
hey,
so.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you exactly how we can squash this. Bros before hoes. She was lying, bro.
Yeah.
Will was piping. I'm coming for Will.
Yeah.
Will was sticking the
And,
pipe
and
to
don't
her.
get me wrong. I'm pretty sure Will in his industry, you know, for their, you know, he's been doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So is she.
Yeah, but
she just got out there entangled
Yeah.
with the other dude.
But I'm just saying though, but I'm pretty
Entanglement.
sure there's plenty of women out there that's gonna be like, nah, Will.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Been
say. I'm
winning.
sure
But
some-
but I'm saying she's been doing the exact same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Don't think Alka City was her first.
Right.
That wasn't the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She been, like you said, allegedly, she's
Yeah.
a freak. You know what I'm saying? So, the freaks by nature
Yeah.
need various penis. You know what I mean? It's just,
Man.
it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
know.
she's trying to lie just because she likes the penis, bro.
Well, I think that's what it is. She's just like that young meat. And she's
I'm just
not-
saying, Will Smith is winning in every facet of his
You heard his
life.
new song?
Yeah.
He got a new song on the radio. What it say? Directors make movies. I make directors.
Yeah.
He got his feelings. He did a whole new song.
Because he's trying to, and then he probably made that song off the backlash of the entanglement.
Right.
Now she done hit with some more new shit and talking about I was never pleased. Why?
Yeah, he in there.
This man is winning in every facet of his life. Why would you be that one chick in his armor and you his
Right.
wife?
That's
You
what-
the
lying.
wife. Why would you do me like that? Like,
She's
come on.
lying,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
But the
Something
world ain't
happened.
gonna think that because it's his wife. It's the position she plays.
So what?
If
I
Kevin's
get
wife
that.
come out tomorrow and say, yeah, I really loved him, but his weenie was only 2 inches and I really just couldn't go.
Right.
They gonna take her word.
Man,
Kevin
take
gonna have to
the
be out here
word.
doing bathroom
Look,
pictures.
she lied. She lied.
He doing bathroom pictures.
Look, she
You feel me? And he not firing back. It's like,
Right.
you know, that's making it seem worse. I'm just saying, how
Yeah, I would be
how
pissed.
good should he be?
That's kind of messed up, Jay. Even so, you didn't have to put that out. You know what I'm saying? You should have went to the grave with that one.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
For real,
Something, you know,
man.
y'all relationship, and
Come
that's
on,
just
cut it
something
out.
you should have just kept.
Cut it out.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, cut it out.
I'm
All
pretty
the hair on
sure.
her
Listen,
head.
I'm pretty
It's not
sure
necessary.
Jada pussy didn't stunk at one point in time, and Will
Yeah,
ain't
he
put
ain't
that
said
shit out. He
nothing.
ain't said
He
shit.
ain't said a word.
Yeah, he ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gonna
and
do it.
you know, like, yeah, that's just some shit you just take to the grave with.
Mhm.
You know, so.
You just don't embarrass your spouse like that. No matter how real you trying to keep it or whatever. Why would you embarrass your spouse in front of all of America? And what purpose does that
Yeah.
serve to do
Yeah.
that?
Right.
You know what
And
I'm
your
What are you
kids,
saying?
trying
now
to
your
do?
kids got to deal with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they having them kids deal
Yeah,
with
like-
enough with all the other shit that's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you choose to be a
Let's go.
superstar,
Listen, I will sue her. I want to sue her.
man.
For the simple fact, look, now
He was the same.
when I gotta do a
Yeah,
movie,
yeah, sue
it
her.
ain't nothing but the ugly girls want to do the role. I can't
Yeah,
get nothing to do. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Do the sexy, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't even want to, even though it's real, but
Yeah.
all the high women, class women, you know, Will, he get the pretty, now he got to go to the bottom of the C list
Yeah,
because on the A listers want to, Jada done ruined them for all the A listers. I'm suing. Now you messing with my money.
Yeah,
You
for
know
real.
what I'm
I think
saying?
all of us really messing with his money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see nobody in the street go through that. So I definitely wouldn't want to see
Yeah.
somebody as iconic as Will Smith is to the black community and what
Keep
he
it
does.
G, Will. Don't even
You know
blast
what I'm
Will.
saying?
You
Like,
keep
okay.
everything G. You take all them shots, Will.
Yeah, man.
Take it
You know
like
what
a
I'm
man.
saying? Like,
It'll get greater for
that's
you.
bodacious. That's very bodacious for your woman, your wife of all these years to get on, live TV in order to boost her platform and say some shit like
I
that.
literally know Will was sitting there in that one actor's face in A Pursuit of Happiness when he was sitting there when he was about to cry. He was like, "Why is she doing this?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why
Oh,
is
man.
she saying this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but my bad. I just, I went off on something, totally different. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. That's right. I had no idea that's what the fuss was about. That's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely what it's about. She just won't shut up. He just be minding his business, and whoever her publicity people are, publicity people are, you know what I'm saying, they're really just not steering her in the right direction. You know what I mean? If she wants the attention, you know what I'm saying, put together a great show. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your business out. Business that can damage your partner. You know what I mean? Like, you still married to them. Either way you go. Unless they did some type of divorce I don't know nothing about. Because I usually don't keep up on shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But this is just everywhere. And I can only imagine being a man in life and having my woman come out and tell the world that, I haven't been sexually pleasing her, all these years that I've been with her. You know what I'm saying? That right there is, that's part of a man's pride. You know what I'm saying? How he feels, he performs in that bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, that's part of our being. You know what I mean? Like, it's an extreme confidence booster when you have torn the room down, even if you haven't, and that woman just gave you the confidence and showed, made you feel like it does something to you, man. You know what I mean? It's in our DNA.
Right.
Why would you attack that? That's why they'll say, "Oh, you got a little dick." Every time they get mad and break up with you and do all that shit to some brothers out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's the same. You attack the manhood. You know what I mean? Like, that's just to blow the belt for married people.
That's what I'm
married
saying.
celebrities.
There's got to be some backstory there where she's just being like vindictive or something.
I think she's
You
just
don't-
trying to
you don't
truthfully
just
tell
do
her
that.
story.
Like, that's not.
I think she's just trying to connect to the people and truthfully tell her story and be relatable and, all that kind of stuff. And then there's shock value with what she said. You know what I mean? Because everybody's talking about what she said. So why not go and listen to, it's going to be a whole lot of females that run over there and go listen to how he wasn't pleasing her. This is the person he's supposed to be pleasing. You know what I mean? That's what makes it, you know what I mean? Like, I can see it was a side chick that popped out somewhere and said, "Oh, Will Smith, man." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this nigga's wife. Like,
You
know what I'm saying?
Obviously he's been stroking because they got kids. And he's been
I said
like, that's why I don't know.
she's lying.
I'm not saying that,
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think it's the women that in relationships that aren't being pleased. You know what I'm saying? They're staying
Well,
in
see, you got to look at it, right? We're outnumbered. We're right now it's like 20 to 100%. 20% men, you know what I'm saying? 100% of the women. Out of that 20% of the men, not even that 20% is fucking the women good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
it's-
I absolutely believe there are women who are not being sexually satisfied in their relationships. I believe that. But you learn how to deal with it. You go get toys. You do whatever it is you do in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Until you are being pleased. You know what I mean? And if you don't get there, leave the motherfucker alone. You don't come out 20 years later, however long they've been together, and then tell the whole damn world how you haven't been getting sexually pleased.
I'm learning, man.
You should have already been
Listen.
left.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or y'all should have been working on that shit. If you love them, then y'all work on it and get you to the point to where you happy. And he happy, and we happy.
Right.
check this out. It seems like every time one of these black, successful, big dollar men get all this money, it's always shit come back 20 years later, so they bite them in the ass.
Bite them in the ass.
You know, even though like,
That's
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why so long?
She's
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
She's lying.
it's one of them things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just think, you know, she needs to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he got a few movies coming out. He probably gonna
You
do a
already
story.
know.
It's probably gonna be a movie over the Smiths.
That's how I think about it.
You know
I
what I'm
said, a comment came on and say, women hate to see their men having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you on the phone having a good time, screaming and hollering, bitch get mad at you and be like, I'ma do me. All this kind of shit, right? I feel like that's what it is. Like, Will Smith's so lit, cause like everything he do is successful. He's a top actor. We may not like his music, but this man has made millions. You know what I'm saying? In music, you know what I mean? Like, this cat is. He's winning. You don't have to work. He's provided you a lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, and I know she's done her own thing. I'm not taking anything away from her. You know what I'm saying? But he's done a lot more. And not that it's a competition, but I'm just saying what it is. Like, you got that dude. Why be mad? The Tupac movie come out. She mad and this. Who cares? You a married motherfucker. Let that shit go.
So if they was to get a divorce, right? So with her having a successful career, and now that their kids have successful careers,
Right.
should he have to pay her anything? Because you know how that go. Once
Oh no.
you know,
I feel like
if she's
no.
obligated
Hell
to,
no. But they're gonna give her something.
Yeah,
if so,
of course.
and we're not wishing any kind of death on their marriage or anything in the Smith family. You know what I'm saying? We hope y'all stay together, work it out. But no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she's gonna get some bread.
Get something.
They're gonna give her something. Like, he makes money.
Right.
Yeah, she's made money. She's been in some movies. You know what I'm saying? She's Jada Pinkett at the end of the day.
And she's
You know
probably
what I
still
mean?
getting royalties and stuff because she's on this show called The View, the women's show they got. She got a couple of shows.
She got her own show called The Red Table Talks, and that's a Facebook show. Facebook paid her to do that. That's why all this shit keep coming out because of this said
Red
show.
Table Talk.
You know what I'm saying? She look like she got the little preview where she walking around looking like an alien and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she got all her hair shaved off. And women are beautiful with their hair shaved off. This Jada Pinkett, everybody's not. Everybody shouldn't have not rock that style. It's not for everybody.
Just because it's in your closet don't mean you gotta wear it.
Facts though. You know what I'm saying? So right now we just got done smoking the Mai Tai, what's it called?
Spike Mai Tai.
Spike Mai Tai.
Mai Tai.
Spike Mai Tai is what we just got done smoking. Young Lindsay, man, how you feel about this Spike Mai Tai?
I like it. We've had it a couple times. It is kind of harsh. I feel like it's harsh every time I say that. Like, it burns.
Yeah.
But it does get me ripped each time.
Yeah. Ripped. What's the proper word? How we rating this? What we doing with
I'm gonna go top shelf $10.
Top shelf $10. Yo, Daniel, man, how you feel about the Spike Mai Tai?
Oh, it's all black ash. I mean, middle shelf $6.
Black ash meaning what? The quality of it is low.
PGRs, man, just grown with salts, not cured right. These are metallic, weird taste in your mouth, like it just. Do you taste that? Like, it's just not clean at all. It tastes like. It just tastes bad, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't like it, so I put it on the $6 shelf. So that's it's like $10 for top shelf. So like 6 is like, I'm not trying to disrespect your plant growth regulator cannabis. So it's 6.
$6. Yo, Black Jones, man, how you feel about it?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Spike Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Spike Mai Tai.
Yeah. I'm a fan of the Spike Mai Tai too.
Yeah, I put it on top shelf.
How much you gonna pay for it though?
I'm gonna pay 12.
You pay 12 for that? I know that's right.
That's
Shit.
what I'm paying for. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't mind,
Yeah. And I'm not mad at that.
Some
you know
of
what I'm
my
saying?
weed, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I like to buy like my clothes. If it look good, man, I know it's gonna
Yeah, you gotta go spend that dollar.
price,
Yeah, you gotta
spend
spend it.
you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I do rate this Spike Mai Tai as a top shelf $10. You know what I'm saying? And that's not biased at all because this actually comes from DCP. You know what I'm saying? When I had walked into DCP, the young man looked at me. You know what I'm talking about? He looked at me and said, man, he was, as soon as he saw me, he knew what I had to have. He knew what needed to be in my hand. You know what I mean? He did have some other suggestions, like I said earlier, but, this is the one he rolled the red carpet out for, so this is the one we went ahead and got. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, kind of mixed reviews on it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you want to go out and get it, go get it. I mean, I'm high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you
that
know.
spike busting. You know, like say, yeah, the ashes probably it'd be dirt. It might be dirt dark. I ain't really. It's the ashes, but I mean, you know, for the ones that's just want to get, you know, want that punch, that kick, it's definitely want to go to. You know, it's gonna get you there, ripped.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Okay. So what's the last one we had to smoke, y'all?
Platinum garlic.
Platinum garlic. I'm sitting there holding the live. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's in live. If you're in this live, I hope you've been smoking because now we are coming to our medicated question, the answer. And those who are watching the replay of this, shout out to y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you make it to the lives every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Dan said, what do y'all think about what is happening with pre-rolls in Oklahoma? What's happening exactly with the pre-rolls?
They can't be over a gram. I mean, they can't. They
With
gotta
the
be.
wrap.
Yeah.
Hold on, why?
Like say what
you
you
a lot of the stuff been changing, but man, I told you.
That's the
let's
laws
just
he was talking about that he
yeah,
want to talk
let's just
about?
keep that for next show because I got somebody I want to bring on that can, you know, really kind of fill us in on some details. So let's just save that for next time.
Okay.
Got some plans, man. Next Wednesday, y'all tune in. I do have some plans. I do have a couple of really nice connoisseurs that want to join the mix and have a good sit down table discussion. That'll be at 9 right here on our link. I think it'll be a good show and a nice build up for y'all too. We're gonna smoke some dank. We're gonna get high in here.
Yeah.
We got some exclusive strands. I heard Buddy said that he had some put up, so some older good strands. So it should be real nice and ripped in here.
Okay. We're going to see if they can get us high. You know what I'm talking about?
Sir. Yes, sir.
And we're smoking what again right now?
Platinum garlic.
So right now we are smoking platinum garlic. We're lighting up platinum garlic. And like I said, I hope y'all have been smoking this whole time because we come to our evening's medicated questions, which we ask the panel, and we also are asking you all as well. You know what I mean? You guys are able to jump in on this kind of thing and kind of talk about, you know, well, wherever the conversation may go. You know what I'm saying? So the very first medicated question I got in the evening as we are smoking this platinum garlic is, when was the last time you immediately regretted something that you have said? When was the last time that you have immediately regretted something that you have said?
I probably do that daily, just sometimes brushing my kids off and then them being like, no, you just said, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, just a little teaser. When was the last time you immediately regretted something that you said?
Last time.
That's what I'm saying. I be standing on shit that I be
Yeah.
saying. So I just
I
be
can't
like,
really
you
think
know
of
what I mean?
anything.
Oh man, that's a
I don't
good
know.
one.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Uh,
You know, people in the live, we want to know y'all last time y'all immediately regretted something you said. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the ding notification.
oh,
I
know mine
I
now.
would probably say like, someone like cussing out my spouse or something.
Yeah, that's the last thing.
Yeah, you know, like just random, just blurring out, you know, cursing don't need, just, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just didn't want that unnecessary
Yeah,
real
just
quick. Like
the fuck you mean?
That little quick inside.
Yeah, you know, I think that's probably the. I think that's probably about the last thing, man.
I know mine.
What's yours?
Like 2 or something months ago, I was having some inner ear problems. Like both of my ears were inflamed, and we thought they were infected, but it ended up being something else. But I was still going through it with I couldn't hear. All my sounds were different. And the kids were screaming in the back seat on the way going up Mount Scott.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope y'all get an ear infection. And then I instantly regretted saying that. And so I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
So that's mine.
Yeah.
And I thought long
It's
about
understandable,
that.
though.
Yeah, see, it be stuff like that when you told fam, you say it's with like random people, but I was like, it's like you say, it's concrete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I say it,
That's how you feeling. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's majority time I say things. So.
And this one might be another thing. Oh yeah, Harley says tripping on the kids when I get home from a long day at work before I smoke. You know what I mean? You know, we understand that.
Yeah.
We are here with you. You know what I'm talking about? So this one's also gonna probably make y'all think just a little bit. The next question is, what bit of trivia do you know that is very interesting, but is also very useless?
What? I don't even know what that word is. You said.
What bit of trivia?
I don't know what that is.
So what's a fact of something that you know
right
that is kind of interesting, but it's useless? So I'll give you an example. The example is the vanilla. You know vanilla?
Yeah.
And the smell of vanilla and all that. Vanilla is actually made and extracted from beaver ass.
I've heard that.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a fact that it's kind of useless, but it's interesting though. You know what I'm saying? Like you smelling beaver ass every time. You know what I'm saying? You be on that vanilla. It's beaver ass.
Right.
Burn
I
candle,
thought
you burn
vanilla
beaver
came
ass.
from a bean, bro.
It's like something that's mixed in it. Like you got, I'm telling you, it comes from
It's
beaver
all
ass.
good. I believe you. I'm not
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's
you
why I
know,
don't like vanilla.
that's what I'm saying. Like so you know something that is factual, but it's like you know what I mean. Like,
Well, that's like they say mascara is made out of bat shit.
is it though for real?
And,
Yeah.
And cat and what on whale skin, the blood, the makeup, the powder and stuff is
Oh, I
made
don't
off of
know.
whale
Probably
skin. Like
though.
that's what
Is
you
it
see.
really?
That's what I heard.
I don't know.
You say, what useless fact do you have?
Well, I think one. Well, I say it's fact, but the fact that it's, and I'll say it's fact and it's useless. It's useless because we don't really see it that way. Like it never, but the fact that we made out of dirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, there was an argument about being made out of dirt the other day.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could remember that shit. Oh my God, I wish I could remember that shit. Oh, they was talking about they're talking about dirt. They're being made out of dirt. They're saying that the dirt only comes in one color.
Right.
So how can we all be made out of dirt? There is no white dirt. There's only sand and shit like that. It's not and clay kind of. There is no white dirt.
Right.
So how can we all be made out of dirt?
Right. So yeah, like I said, it might not be a fact, but that's
That was another thing that made me think. I was like, what?
Like,
yeah.
what do you think we made out of?
I don't. Skin
Well, y'all think we made out? No, for real. If you had to say this texture right here, the skin, what would you think the skin would?
I have no idea.
Man, that's a deep one, huh?
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into that one.
Yeah. That's gonna go too deep. That's
Yeah,
gonna go
it's too deep.
You know what
But-
I'm saying? It's gonna go real deep.
You know, that is good. The fact that they pointed out there's no, so I know seen white dirt, but different types of clay dirt, dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of
There's another one you said too, and I forgot it, but it was real good. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like shit like that to make you just be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What's the silliest thing you ever seen somebody get upset about?
some spaghetti. Some spaghetti. Ooh, I see a nigga get mad over some spaghetti. Look, my god brother, right?
Yeah.
So this was the morning before the leftovers. Boom. Everybody eat up, so we get up early. you know, we're gonna hit the refrigerator. We hungry.
Yeah.
So a couple of bowls of spaghetti in the pot. Boom, I give you some microwave. My little brother gets some. My god brother, he older than us. So when he get up, ain't no more spaghetti.
Yeah,
Right?
spaghetti gone.
But there's a whole bunch of other shit in there, right?
Yeah, with spaghetti.
Oh
gone.
man, this nigga got mad. This nigga threw a fit. Like we did had to jump on, you know, about the spaghetti, man.
Yeah, hold up.
Like, oh man, that was so funny. We still to this day
Yeah.
mess with him about that and crying him about that, man, because he got so pissed about that little bowl of spaghetti, bro.
Yeah.
Tell him, he was ready to go down. Yeah, but I've seen that. And I was some more, but that one always stick out to me.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's super funny. You know what I'm talking about? That somebody would get mad over food. I know somebody like that gets mad over food. You know what I'm saying? Fighting mad over food. And that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be the last time you eat, motherfucker. You know
But yeah, you see a lot of people get mad and shit over the beat the petty shit.
Yeah.
I try not to let that shit bother me.
Okay, well, let's get personal. What was your most recent lie?
My most recent lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Huh.
Tell me, we want y'all to get involved. We want to know your most recent lie.
Your
Let us
most
know.
recent
What is
lie.
your most recent
Yeah,
lie?
I probably told my kids some bullshit, honestly.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
because I know big, then the small, just some shit, you know, so I'm thinking about some little shit that I might have, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I told my son I was gonna cook today. And that was a lie. It was. It was.
What was that?
That's my most recent lie today. Is I told him I was gonna cook. Having no intentions.
Let me think, man. I think I can pull something. Not that I gotta just be lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But like
That's
you said,
the tricky part of it.
Yeah, be like you just
Think
said.
about it.
Like you, what? Like you said, you told your son he was gonna cook you to do it. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that. Oh man, they be lying. They be black. I knew it was something about that. No. Man, probably on that I could probably have to say on the smoke break. I'm telling one of my stories I make up.
One of those ghost stories.
Yeah, my ghost stories. I just make up. You know what I'm
Last
saying?
lie I told,
Good
bro.
answer.
Oh no.
What is this we're smoking? What is this?
Platinum garlic.
Probably that somebody has some good weed and it sucks.
That's platinum garlic. We're smoking platinum garlic right now.
It's nice. It got me ripped. It's stingy.
Because I feel like my eyes are peeled.
It's clearing out my chest cavity.
Yeah,
Right
that's the
now,
top
you know
show.
what I
That's the
mean?
first top show for the night.
For you?
Yeah, for him. 'Cause I believe that first one was definitely top shelf.
That shit right there is some fire.
It's cool so far. It is clearing out my chest.
If they sell, if they just carry on with just, I ain't gonna drink shit. I ain't gonna say it, they probably make this shit a lot.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
don't
saying
do it
if
then.
if you're only allowed to have one strain in your dispensary.
No, man, not that.
But that's what I was gonna say. What strain would you? What would be your one strain you would say? We ain't even get into
I would
that.
have to-
We'll just say what would be your preferred strain. You said you had to pick one strain.
Let's say
to keep
three.
with
You don't do three.
I just one for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
can't
do
do
three.
that.
If you want to smoke,
They gonna
if
fight
you wanna
hard
have-
against that. They
you
gonna
gotta
fight
have
hard.
this one- you gonna be able to smoke one strain
Yeah.
for the
These
rest
people
of your
need to.
life.
No, if I had to smoke one strain for the rest of my life, what would it be? Donkey butter, number 9.
Donkey butter number 9.
Donkey
Hell
butter is
yeah.
dope. Donkey butter is dope.
I'd smoke that shit
I
all
love-
day.
I love a good
I
donkey
could
butter.
smoke that shit every day, bro.
Yeah.
Every
I love
day.
a good donkey butter.
Yeah.
Every day. I could smoke
I
a donkey
don't
butter.
know if I remember having donkey butter.
Man, they supposed man, that's what I'm saying. Donkey butter #9. I heard there's another good cut of it. I haven't smoked that one, but I paid off on 2 donkey butters. The one last Chickasha Christmas, I went into the Chickasha, whatever it was, Electra Leaf, and they had some damn. It was. I mean, they
Chickasha got some good bud.
Buddy was closed and he even hooked me up. I was like, bro, I need me a backwood. I'm about to walk through this thing with all these strangers. He was like, you got to try this
But
donkey
you
butter
doing the Christmas lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
You
like,
blew out there
Yeah.
under the lights.
Look at bro, it's people everywhere. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, bro. So look, I was like, I need to step in the spot and get me something. We just pulled up in time. So they was really close, but Buddy pulled the shit out the back. He was like, you got to look at this. First time I seen it in the store, and it was a Noah. And, bro, like, when he opened it, it was just like, phew. I was like, hell yeah. So, yeah, he showed me some love, gave me a $25 eighth, bro, and turned me onto the backwood that was literally right around the thing. So I went and got me a backwood, did my magic. Got the bitch right, got up the street, lit that hoe, and like we had some jackets and had a big ass blanket around me. Couldn't nobody see that shit, but they could smell it.
Yeah.
That whole park was smoky, bro. Nobody knew where it was coming from.
But everybody was saying,
Phew!
that
Can you
smells
smell
good.
Yeah, you know how you do it. You take that you see they take that like the Circle K cup, the 64 ounce.
Yeah, I
and you
ain't
put
good.
the blunt straw off.
Yeah.
And you suck it on
yeah.
the straw.
Nah,
while
bro,
the
I just had a blanket that wrapped around me like this, so I would just hold my thing like this on a blanket.
Marley say she'd go with the Blue Dream and the Sour Diesel.
Blue Dream with sour diesel.
Yeah.
That's
That
strains that have been
sounds awesome.
taken out, but you can never go wrong with either one of those
Plus
strains.
you got the right grower, the right, you know.
Yeah.
This they've been taken out.
Yeah, like diesel's harms a lot, so a lot of breeders are taking that diesel out. And I mean, what was the first one? Blue Dream. That's just always gonna be someone's favorite. We discuss this all the time with
Yeah.
Blue Dream.
Yeah.
So like, if you have a good Blue Dream, no one here on this panel is gonna pass that down. We're all going all in on that. We're chopping that up in 4 pieces.
Yeah, I've been a fan of your Blue Dream.
Yeah, I mean, if it's Blue Dream, and we all know what that
Blue
is.
Dream, you know, Blue Dream is street famous.
I mean,
You know, that's the classic on the, you know what I'm saying, we back in the review.
you're talking about popularity. I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying, but I mean, a real Blue Dream is nice. I've had it. It's like a very nice cannabis to smoke.
I think I would take wedding cake though.
Oh, okay.
Wedding cake, I think if I had one, I would have.
No, I couldn't beat step with one. I'm just
I
gonna
know,
go
I
all the
just
different
answered.
ones.
Yeah.
I can't. I think it mentally it just messes me up if I know I'm still smoking the same kind of bud.
But yeah, I mean,
I got around. That's I think how she got me from the backwoods today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean. Like I ain't had nothing different. I just been, you know, I got an eighth from Fluffy's. Well, not eighth, but a zip from Fluffy's. Cause they had it for the low, but there was some seeds and some. It made sense for what I got it for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Terrible.
And we ain't got seeds in our shit for the low. Our $50 ounces.
You know what I'm saying? I feel, you know that kind of.
Do you want to burn this?
You know, I lost.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? I lost. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so this right here, did we already grade this shit?
nope.
Oh,
Nope.
that's good. Platinum OG.
Platinum
Lindsay,
garlic.
How you feel about it?
Platinum garlic.
Oh, platinum garlic. Platinum garlic. How you
I
feel?
liked it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say top shelf, $10. And I did like how that one tasted. I didn't think that one was as harsh as the other one.
Yeah. Okay, you know, Daniel, man, how you feel about it?
Same.
Kevin, man, how you feel about it?
Yeah, I think it was pretty much a mid to me. Yeah, I think it was a mid. I like garlics, but I think that one, it had a pretty cool taste. And it wasn't bad, but it just was not like the other two to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that one was just a little bit downgraded. You know what I'm saying? So I would say mid shelf.
$8.
$8 mid shelf.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say as well. I feel like it's a top shelf. I feel like it's a top shelf. I'm sorry, y'all. My son is texting me. I feel like it's a Top Shelf. And I feel like it's a $10. But I feel like I want to wake up and just smoke this shit as the very first thing I smoke for the day, and then see how I feel about it again.
You always
Yeah,
gotta
that's
retry
true.
after you smoke 3 big
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I'm stoned right now.
Yeah.
But it was able to stand up. You know what I'm saying? It was able to stand up against the other ones. So,
So this came from. Oh, did we already rate it?
Yeah.
we Just did.
I think
Oh yeah, we
everybody
did.
did.
Everybody said okay. So this came from Darmic Farms.
Darmic Farms.
Yeah, it's literally right next to Caniculture.
Oh, yeah?
And it's been there
Like
for
more
a
down
while.
by the corner.
No, it's almost like I think it might even be like literally right next door or something. It's close, and I see it all the time. And I just never paid much attention. I drove by the other day and I noticed it said House of Connoisseurs or something like that. So I said I'm gonna go there
It's a black
Wednesday.
sign.
It's maybe.
It's
Yeah.
by the massage parlor,
wish I
like
paid
right there by the
attention.
massage parlor.
It's like some Arabian looking guys. This guy. What is, hold on. Volcano Culture.
Oh, there's so many motherfuckers. I'm losing track.
Yeah, it's literally in that same complex right next to Caniculture.
I'm about to go drive up the
Like
street
right up by
tomorrow.
Liberty Lake Park.
Yeah.
You know, right there.
Yeah, that's some one guy. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't sound racist. So. But yeah. And what was that called?
No, he seemed cool. He seemed very knowledgeable. He seemed very like even interested in podcasting stuff. So
What was the name of them? What was it called?
Darmic Farms.
Darmic Farms. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, they had some interesting stuff in there,
Yeah.
and they had some really good looking top shelf too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where he says like connoisseur type stuff.
That's
It was
what
all
he said
pretty.
to you. Then I step in there tomorrow during my lunch. So they talking about. Did you go or just Lindsay?
I don't shop.
No, it was just me this time. And I was in there
Did he
for
have
a
his
while
stuff out or
chopping
did
it
he
up.
have his stuff put up?
No, they already had only just the 3 grams out of each assortment, but they had them in little jars so you could at least see it pretty good and smell it. And yeah. And it was a cool little shop. It was a lot different than I thought it was going to be on the inside, but they both seem very knowledgeable, very heavy smokers also.
Yeah.
They had a lot of like infused pre-rolls that they're making themselves and that type of stuff.
Okay.
Infused with lots of stuff, like not just like hash, but it's got bubble hash rosin inside.
How much are they?
Like $13 for that. That has like 4 things.
Did they make them?
Mhm.
That moon rock she bought looks pretty fire too.
Yeah, they make those too.
A moon rock.
Moonrock pre-roll?
Just a
No,
whole
that's
moon
just
rock
the bud. It looks like a nice moon rock.
to sprinkle on a blunt or anything.
Oh yeah.
You
Brought
wanna see
one?
it?
Yeah, let me see that shit.
You're supposed to roll down the table like that.
Was that a pre-roll? Because I know y'all don't smoke pre-roll, so
Yeah, no, listen. So this one though, we were
is
gonna.
that the infused one?
Yeah, so this was one that he
Let me
did
see
want
what
us.
that look like.
This
yeah.
is one that he wanted us to try. This is a 2 gram infused. So this is the one that I was telling you has 4 things. It's a King Palm, and it has.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Smoke break
I said-
ain't over.
There's hash rosin, bubble hash,
Spark that bitch
hash,
up.
and flour.
Quit talking that thing.
What's the
Darmic Farm said he wants us to burn this on the show and rate all the 4.
Yeah, be honest.
Be honest
rate-
about this.
Yeah, so that's
He
like
did say
some
light
type
it like
of
a
something.
cigar.
Yeah, so that means you put it in your mouth and light it.
All right, let me go get me a beverage real quick, because you motherfuckers.
Yeah, brother, could you do me as well? Please.
Stay tuned. This is gonna take another whole hour. Just no, don't relight it.
Well, how are you doing?
What'd you say?
Spanish.
You gotta get that cherry going. Getting there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I need to go. Scared me to go to the city tomorrow. Yes, oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's better than the water.
It's only right to sip a Dos Equis with a palm. You know what I mean? Tenderling, my young tenderling coming through. Have a hard day at work.
Man.
I love to see it. I just got my
Okay,
card
so did you show
Saturday.
me the
Y'all
walk?
got any recommendations for dispensaries
Yeah,
around
okay.
Duncan? Yes, was it Mr. Mary Jane or Mrs. Mary Jane? Mr. I think it's Mr. Mary Jane. Definitely go in there. They're dope. They're super dope. There's another dispensary in
And then
Duncan.
what you call it?
Which one?
Bud's sister store is
Oh,
there.
the Bud Barn?
The Bud Barn, and yeah, they got some good deals up there. That's what they
Go
got.
to the,
a
Yeah,
whole
hit
little
the
situation
Bud
over
Barn.
there.
Mr. Mary Jane, the Bud Barn. Definitely fool with them. So trying to get some good products to rate on my gram. Definitely Harley, you know what I mean? They even got one. Dang, I forgot the name of it. This lady asked me to come, and she told me that she had a 36% bud, THC bud that would blow my socks off. I forgot the name of it and everything, and I was supposed to go to Dunkin' and get it, and I just never did, and I hate myself for that. You know what I mean? But there are a lot of good dispensaries in Dunkin' though. Even the Electroleaf. I think they got Electroleaf.
Or in Kush Gardens too. I think Kush Gardens is there.
Are they in Dunkin'?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but see, then but then I'd be like, Kush Gardens is in Dunkin'. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Well, no.
I feel like Kush Gardens in Dunkin' is different from
The
High
one-
Octane being in Dunkin'. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
You know,
Or even Canna Culture being in Dunkin'. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Cheese is in Dunkin', right?
I don't
I can
know.
understand Cheese in Dunkin'.
It might be.
Kush Gardens, I can't. I don't know. I'm just not with that corporation bullshit. That's a palm. That bitch gonna burn. I used to be hooked to those. Then them shit started running on me, man. It was just wasting my bud. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That seems like a legit one. We're gonna be here for 30 more minutes, like I said.
Yeah.
That's something you take on a fishing trip.
did we mess up the rotation to go back down to Lindsay?
Did you hit it?
Yeah.
No, I probably
Reverse.
I probably messed it up.
Reverse.
My bad.
However, you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's say, yeah,
I don't
man.
like that. I don't like that, bro. It's cool and all that. That's why I don't even like pre-rolls.
What? The pre-rolls?
Nah, man, that thing, I don't know, dude. That ain't for
I'm
me.
into that. That right there is what I'm into. Like,
That's
I'm
cool.
definitely
It's burning good
gonna
and all
rub
that,
my
but-
feet together, find something on TV to watch, and I'm burning that bitch. I
Yeah,
promise you. I'm into that.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I like to rub my own
Enjoy.
shit. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But that kind of shit, sometimes I don't feel like it. Think of them long days and throwing them boxes and all that bullshit going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
sometimes you just want to run. I don't have a Lindsay. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody to have us rolled up, tightened up. You know what I mean? Like, we don't got that. You know what I mean? Like, some of us don't feel like going through that ritual and that procedure. Pre-roll, boom, thank you.
Okay,
You
man.
know what I mean? Well, it just got to be of utmost quality. You know what I'm saying? And when it looks like this, that's when it intrigues me. That's when it turns me on. Like, oh yeah, you took the time to put the keef all around it and
Yeah.
put the glittery shit all on there. You know what I mean?
And there's
All that.
bubble hash and hash rosin mixed in.
You know what
I
I
only
mean?
found
Like,
one that I actually liked though,
He
and that
said
was
it's about to be a whole different vibe.
that Purple
We
Rain.
finna see.
That Purple Rain, that Jewel, that's like the only one I really was really just digging out of the can.
That Purple Rain was busting.
Yeah, we got some.
That Purple Rain was busting. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you now, the Packwoods I bought today, they busting.
Oh yeah, we be on. I mean,
They really are.
Which way you hit the Purple Zaza?
Yeah.
We've tried a couple.
Yeah.
I think it's not the big giant ones. These are the little ones. It's like 7.5 in them. And they got glass tips on them. I'm gonna show you the packaging alone is why the shit costs what it costs. Cause I mean you gotta pull a rubber thing out the mouthpiece to smoke, then the rubber off the front of the packwood to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like it's packaged. It's packaged well. But it burns slow. So like this shit.
Yeah, I was surprised.
That's why I like those King Palms. They
so
burn.
small.
Yeah.
Then they burn.
They burn slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They burn slow. Especially if you just try to enjoy it a little bit of time. You know, you don't got a whole lot of time.
Confusing shit.
Like, you don't got a whole lot of time to be smoking and you just want to, you know, to dive on in. Like,
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Yeah, that's too much for me. I'm out.
Yeah. I might get back on Palms again. I don't know.
Yeah, that one right there.
Go check
They ain't
them
got
out.
no real-
I'm going to check them out. I'm about to check them out tomorrow. I'm going to give you a couple for this weekend.
Yeah, I think you'll have a good conversation with them.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to give you a couple for this weekend.
That shit burning. I just don't like the tip, bro. I don't like that.
That's what a lot of people who don't like palms, they don't like it because of the tips.
I
You know what I'm
hate it
saying?
because of that
Yeah.
taste. It's like
Filter.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like, see, I'm weird as shit. Like, I don't want to eat with no wooden chopsticks. I don't like that. Like,
But this makes me feel like more cigarish.
I know,
You know what I'm
it is. It
saying?
looks like
Like,
that's
it's-
what it
it's-
looks like. That's why I say you need to go
You know what I'm saying?
fishing.
So I
with
can
that.
like, you know, smoking cigars, you know what I mean? You don't get that tight fit. It's just all, to me, it's all in your mind. You know what I mean? As long as I can get that good pull off of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'll be
That
doing.
one's burning.
And I like the technology they have in this. The more to draw out and let that air flow through there like that. You know what I mean? Like,
You talking about the filter? Yeah, that's,
well, I mean, you gotta think about it. Somebody had to think of that. You know what I mean? Patent and created. You know what I'm
that's all the
saying?
shit like people do
Right,
with, like
right.
designs and shit in it.
Which is true. But you know, it's how the airflow comes in and out.
That's what I hate about it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
That's just different smokers. Like,
Have y'all did the smoked in the toads yet?
Smoke ooh.
The toads, they real. I'm gonna bring some of them. They smoke real good. And they eat
What are the toads?
Mike Tyson raps. They the Mike Tyson.
oh yeah,
yeah.
you talking about the wraps?
Yeah.
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 I rolled some cannabis up in one of them.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Y'all got those?
Huh?
You got those? Where you get those at?
But we gotta make it at the high tank.
One of my Tyson raps.
Yeah.
So do y'all feel like it's like everybody smoke their weed differently in like different parts of the United States?
Yeah, man.
Kind of like how we dress differently and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people
Well-
out east mix their cannabis with tobacco, bro,
Yeah.
on purpose.
What do they call it? Is that what a spliff is?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's the point of that?
Niggas is cheap, trying to save the weed.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like
survival shit.
I'm cool on that.
You done smoking?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh man, the smoke break. Y'all done seen them tap.
I don't
I
like
ain't
it.
gonna lie,
I
I'm
like
right
the
there.
taste.
I do.
I'm out on
Yeah,
that
it's
too.
kind of the taste. I'm not really.
It's the taste, bro. I can't mess with it. I don't know. It's just
I kinda-
I don't like the way. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It just I don't like the flavor. I don't like the way it. That shit tastes like a pecan log. Like when I start a fire outside, like you know what I mean. I don't like that, bro. I like a real piney dank. Like I want to break my own dank down and smell it.
Even if it just had a like
That
you
bitch
said,
is
a
smoking,
dank
don't
or
get it
piney
twisted.
dank,
Yeah,
it just
no,
don't
it's
got
burning.
no taste to me. It don't
yeah,
have no.
it just water, bro.
You know.
It tastes like water. It tastes like smoke. But he loves it. Look, so that's what I'm saying.
That's the
1 out
good
of
thing
4
about
people,
the
you know what I
show.
mean? Now he's
Yes.
gonna go over there and shop with Buddy
Yeah,
whenever
that's
you
the
would have
good
never
thing
knew.
about it, you know. I mean, because we different and just how
Yeah,
it works.
pull up
you know?
on him with
I'm
the
good
palms.
too.
Like,
You
hey,
can
I'm looking
have
for
it.
palms. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
this
just
for
wanna
you.
tap it out.
Hey, this
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
this
how it
this
works.
for you later when
Yeah,
you're
give it to
rubbing
him
your
just so you
feet.
Tap
can
it
have
out.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, tap it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is for you so you can rub your feet later and go to sleep
Yeah,
while you're
yes.
doing what you
Let
do.
me ask y'all, what are y'all looking forward to the most during this weather? And this change?
Nothing. I hate the cold. I'm already over it.
There's
I'm
nothing,
cold.
there's nothing
I
that's-
don't like
that you
it.
do like about it. There's nothing that's really like, yeah, I hate the cold, but
It hurts. I don't know. I don't like it.
nothing.
I don't like it at all either. I'm not a cold person. I like the winter clothes.
I
That's
just
what I
gotta get
like.
used to it, man.
But that's it. Outside of being able to wear hoodies and sweaters and shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
I like the clothes and the dishes, the chilies and the stews.
Yeah.
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 You know, the
We-
cornbread stew,
yeah.
you know, like.
That's true. That's
I
a good
think,
one.
you know, it's like winter food. We kind of
Soups.
different from,
yeah.
you know
All
what
the
I'm saying?
soups.
The soups, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of like, I like the winter foods, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, the big pots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
It's
just not a winter person. I just don't,
Yeah.
you know, walking out to the car cold, waking up cold. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, it's
I don't
coming.
like none of that, you know what I mean?
It's supposed to get nice over the next couple weeks and then bomb on us, so get ready for it.
Oh, I'm ready for it all, you know, because it happens every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to it. I mean, I'm used to it. I just
Yeah.
don't like to go through it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
we be begging for summer until it gets stupid hot
Right.
outside. And we're
Yeah.
like, damn, it's so hot. You know what I mean? So, we're
I
never
could
gonna
say
be
both of
pleased.
us.
You know what I
I
mean?
can't wait to fall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
fall
it's
is where it's
winter.
at. You know what I'm saying?
It's winter.
Yeah. And there you go. You know what I'm saying? It messed up the whole game. So, Daniel hated that.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't like it.
You
I
hated
disliked
that. Yeah, I mean, if you
I
stopped smoking,
disliked
you
it.
hated it.
I disliked it a lot.
Kevin
Tell you a lot.
hated it. Kevin, you hated it.
Yeah, I didn't like it too bad, too much. I mean, it just, you know, you can tell it's smoking, but the taste is not enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
That still
You know what I'm
tastes
saying?
bad to me.
It's just, I think it's just.
Maybe it's because I'm drinking the beer.
It's a mixture, like I said,
But
of four
you know,
different
it's
things.
not like that. I've had that. My few experiences with the King Palms, I just found out that I really don't like the taste of it.
Same, bro. I don't.
You know, like.
And I used to be on them too, so yeah.
Plus,
I
it's
tried
got
it.
hash on the outside of it. Plus, it's got hash rosin
it
and
might
bubble
be
hash
too
mixed
much.
in with the flour. So that's a lot of stuff like you
Terpenes
dab
and a
with,
whole bunch
right?
of
Too like.
No.
I got off the King Palms. I'm on the Dutchess right now.
On the Dutchess.
Yeah, I'm on Dutch.
Yeah, I've been on the Tyson wraps and them, you know, because they are natural. And you know, really, when you feel the Tyson wrap, the motherfucker feel like leather.
But how's it burn?
It burn good and slow and even, yeah. And it, I mean, it's real smooth. It look, no, it actually do look like a thin sheet of wood, like somebody shaved. It don't even look. It's tobacco free, and it looks like somebody shaved a thin piece, coated piece of wood.
That's cool.
Yeah. Call it a toad, and they burn real slow, and they big too. Like you can roll it 3 grams.
In one of them.
Told yeah, they real. Yeah, I like them. I'm gonna bring some on the show.
Yeah. There we go. I want to check them out. See if there's any reason why
Bring
we need to
some
switch
next
it up.
week.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some next week.
Yeah.
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 Bring some.
Switch it up real quick. You know what
Bring
I mean?
enough, yes, because yeah.
Y'all ever want to smoke
Matter of
out a
fact, that's
bong or a
No.
pipe or anything?
No.
I have.
I'm saying, do y'all ever want to on the show?
No.
I don't really. It's got to be one. It's got to be a real cool gadget with the tubes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so we can like a hookah, a bomb hookah. We can light that bitch. We can all dome. You know what I'm
So do
saying?
y'all ever want to get into that lane of gadgets and new things that are coming out, new things, new
To my glass
devices
and all
and
that.
different things? Not really not glasses. That pipe system is the same.
I mean, it's
thing.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
with
wouldn't be
dabs.
bad to experience every now and then
Yeah,
to pop
different
up in
dabs
something. You
and-
know,
yeah,
on the show, we're gonna just, you know, we're gonna test some strands and you know, differently. Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that. If we had a nice,
Whatever
you know what
y'all
I'm
want to
saying?
do.
A nice little sexy little something we pop out and you know, and try. But then that way,
Vicky say I'm so in.
and that way we can kind of taste it without any rap or anything, and just
I
taste.
hate bongs.
But that's what I'm saying. More like a, you know, with two, not like that.
I hate
But I'm talking about like more like, you know, they got some
They got some cool ones. Cookie
I used to
made
have one of those with the little cords that come out of it.
Cookies made like this little like flip over like you know, gravity bong, bro. They're like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
off
seen
that, bro. I just want to get some toads.
Yeah,
Let's just start out with toads, Because I mean, like I said, next
I'm
week,
definitely
man.
with that. We can definitely start with them toes. You bring the shit, I'll bring them toes.
Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, we're supposed to have some, if everything works out, special guest that, you know, got a, you know, nice little lineup of dodo for us so we can wrap some of their stuff up in toads.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
It's, you know, I think, like I said, I think it'll be informative. So, got something for our guests. It's been a good one. Man. Work, bro.
Lindsay,
Working
you got anything
square.
for the people before we get up out of here?
Man, stay warm. Stay warm and smoke good weed.
Yeah, Daniel, man, you got anything for the people before we get up out of here?
Thanks for tuning in tonight with us. Peace, love, and positivity. Treat others like you want to be treated. And, yeah, man. Life is short. Live day by day. That's all I got.
Yeah, Black Jones, you got anything for the people before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah. If you're ever down, make sure you get up real slow. Get up too fast, you end up getting dizzy. Now that's a life lesson in that. You just have to really think about what I just said. But other than that, y'all stay blessed, stay healthy, smoke good. If you need some training, I'm training. You got a granddaddy or uncle. I'm at the King Center. I'm doing free classes for the community, no charge. You know, so y'all send your granddad. I'm just helping them stay limber, man. You know, young and, you know, fit. You know, they want to be able to go home and throw them hips and get some good thrust in. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man with the plan. Send them to come see me. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 11. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? And, you know, we appreciate everybody who come into the live. We appreciate y'all for sharing the live. We want y'all to hit the notification bell as well as hit the subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to the page. You know what I'm talking about? We will be back on next Wednesday. Hopefully we'll have guests in the building. If not, we will be back in the building fully prepared, you know what I mean, with more questions, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, answer for y'all, you know what I mean, and digging into weed news, you know what I mean. And real quick before I left, before we leave, like, I literally had a conversation with a woman about that Delta 8. Everybody a lot of people who are from Texas are now coming up to Oklahoma, looking specifically for Delta 8 and then going. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. You know what I mean? Then we talk about it relevant. You know what I'm saying? They're up to date. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure you tune into the show. Make sure you turn people on to the show. We'll be back on 9 p.m. next Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for fucking with us. It's been a smoke break. Until next time.
Peace.
Alright, get started with a verse story.
Johnny Giuliano.
Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some. Bitch, smoke some. Smoke some.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Smoke some.
Afghani goon, no teeth, no chain, and I don't wear no hat. I got my polo boots with the shirt to match. I got my white grape games and I'm rolling them swole. I got a nice muddy cup and a broad that hole. Young field face daddy, I'm a hog in the game. See me flipping through the hood, nigga, hogging the lanes. Pussy niggas be complaining cause I'm hogging the game. Should be back to you when I'm through with a main. Say OTB, that's me, Mac Owl. Boy, we stay smoking till the last ash fall. The last ash fall. Nigga, if I thought you was a bitch, you wouldn't even hit my sweet at all. My sweet at all. Say, boy, we blow that good roll. Cushions our cologne, almost everywhere that we go. Say, boy, it ain't my B-Day, but I got a big ego. If you wanna know my stilo,
Smoke some, bitch.
say,
Smoke some.